for me to like prepare to come in on my usual time at 7, but welcome to the channel, my dears. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what? I love you. If you're coming back, welcome back. Hugs. If you're new, welcome in. I hope you appreciate what comes out and that it's something here actually relates to what you're going through. I know not because I'm being guided, divinely guided to bring what I bring so that something can be exposed, can be seen, the guides may come through. Whatever comes through, I'm just going to let it. And I know not exactly who it's for, but take what you need and leave the rest. My lovely friends, okay? Subscribers, members, you guys are wonderful people. I appreciate your presence. You make life better. All right, the word that I have for this start is Deuteronomy 33:27. Excellent numbers. The eternal God is our refuge. Underneath are the everlasting arms. Underneath. So when you feel lonely, just know that you're being held. You're being held by the divine himself. He keeps telling us that. But the enemy's voice is very loud these days, and especially coming for those who have faith, those who are loving, those who do have empathy, and don't understand this wackiness out here, right? So there's a special timing and tuning to working with divine, within and without, right? Give me a moment. Let's get us online here. Make sure there's no volume. Bye. Welcome to the channel, you guys. So let's take a look, see what shows up. Okay, let me see if I can get a better picture of this table. That's a little better. So welcome in. Thanks for being here. There's always that one quiet person that comes in every time, never says anything. Hi, Necessary. Hi. Thank you very much. So we're going to look for whatever hidden truths are available, what kind of counsel and advice we can get from the angels and guides, and how God comes through for us in our time of need. We need understanding. We need wisdom. The whole book of Proverbs is, if you get anything, get wisdom. I'm drinking coffee out of my favorite coffee cup. It's got a little robin on it. Can you see that? I don't want to look how cute that is. It's so cute. Got a little robin, and there you go. That's my comfort. All right. So listen, I got my Earth Magic cards. I've got the cards that represent the wisdom of the oracles. So they're going to tell us what's really going down. And then these will guide us. Look at this beautiful pyramid I got today in the mail. Isn't this beautiful? It's small, but it's got that beautiful little lapis ball in it. Lapis lazuli and gold. It's gorgeous. I'm just so happy. I want all of them. I want all of them. Anyhow, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's clear up the decks. All right, let's start with this one. No, let's start with this one. Spirit, guide me. Tell me what's going on here so the collective can see. On my other channel, Robin's Reiki and Light, I will be using the crystals for the chakras, and I will be doing chakra readings for the collective, or maybe just for each and every sign. I'll be doing that so that we can take a look at what's going on with you, you know? All right, holy ones, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and watching the chat, my dear. Appreciate you very much. When I send your bracelet, I'm going to send you something really special too. You betcha. I'll tell you what, for ordering that bracelet from me, I'm going to send you some of my Christmas oil. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right. I worked hard on it today. I kind of jacked up my nails, you know, but I don't care. It's all about the heart, right? Hey, hi, Darlene. Hi, Kelly. Hi, darlings. Well, what we're going to do is just look, and we're going to see what comes up. The divine light within and without become manifest in our life right now. Protect and prepare me to speak and act in sacred ways. I call in all holy energy to support the work today. I ask for a window of light to open a portal of delight. Bless my intentions of space. May there be a blessing from this reading today. And any wickedness sent this way gets sent back like lightning. Yeah, people have been challenging my guides. They're challenging my guides. That's interesting. They got a lot of nerve. Here we go, babes. Let's see what we have. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, hi, Kelly again. Hi, Margaret. Nice to see you. Let's go. Let's take a peek. What shows up from the wisdom of the oracle? Thank you so much for your presence, your love, your guidance, your gifts, your donations, your presence is very powerful. We're all one, right? We're all one. Here goes. Show me, what is the energy going down today? What is going down in the neighborhood? What's in the neighborhood of love and relationships? What is the actual story? Ooh, community. Community. Okay. We're talking about love and relationships. Give me more, please. May I have 2 more? Guys, breathe. Excellent advice. You might consider taking a gorgeous deep breath right now and sending some love down into your body, and then blasting it out and releasing the tension and the stress that build up in the secret places in your cells. It just feels so good to do that, you know. What's the deal with this community? Coming to the edge. Coming to the edge and chop wood. I'm going to take 2 more. Show me more. What is this breathe about? Unfinished symphony. Wow. Okay, we're going to have an interesting reading tonight. And then thinker. Coming to the edge. What I'm going to relate this to is, thank you so much. Hi, Vicente. Nice to see you. Hi. Virgo. Lovely Virgos in the house. Hallelujah. I just spoke to one of my clients, and she's also a friend. So some of my clients and friends, subscribers, actually talk to me on the phone like friends and buddies. And this girl is a therapist, and she usually pays very well for readings, which is great. But we're friends too, you know, holistic, and we love each other. You know, when you love somebody, I just love her. And she calls me and tells me this stuff going on, and I'm like, oh my God. But you know, the guides really want to speak. So here's what's going on. Take a deep breath, beautiful, beautifuls, okay? There's something that has to be dealt with at this time. Somebody is at the point of losing their mind. They've come to the end of something, and they're thinking. What's really going on is your guides are intervening and asking you to take a deep breath through all the changes you're going through and the stress. There are people around you in your community that you probably need to work with or do something with to finish this, whatever this is with them, unfinished symphony. Now, there could also be somebody in your community spewing out, coming to the edge. I feel like somebody's about to be found out for something that has to do with you. You're like this beautiful being. You're like, I'm always finding my bliss because I have to. Everything around me is crazy. So I'm taking a minute to breathe and find my bliss. I hope you guys are. I really hope you are. Do some beautiful things for yourselves, okay? And you're in a space where you're finding your bliss, but all these people around you, they're working really hard, trying to figure out how to get to you. How do they break through your barrier of peace, of your being happy alone for some of you? How do they break through that? They're trying to figure it out. I think your guides got you absolutely protected. I do. Chop wood, the community chop wood. They're working so hard. Somebody's working hard. It's trying to get to you, but can't get to you. Do you understand what I mean? I feel like you're being heavily protected, but on all corners, there's some crazy crap going on. With my channel again, are they? Can you see me and hear me? They're jacking with me. Sorry. Know that it's not me, and if it does stop, my ass is coming back on again because I love to challenge the archons. That's why they bother me so much. I don't think so, right? Let's talk about this. I'm using these to Find out what this is. Somebody submerged, iceberg. There's a cold, icy energy in the community towards the divine feminine, right? And they're chopping wood vigilantly. Stone people, hard-hearted people are trying to do something to the divine feminine, whoever this is. I'll find out. Wow. Come to the edge. Let's see. Okay, that could be you or somebody working with you. Ancient healing wisdom, shamanic, coming to the edge. Let me tell you something. You're not seeing things. You already know them before they get here. And your guides, this thinker is 44. This is your angels. This is your guides, and maybe even a shamanic guide trying to help you with this unfinished symphony somewhere. I feel like somebody's deliberately being cold to somebody and holding back their blessing for no reason. Why? What is the reason? What's the unfinished symphony? Could be a relationship that somebody just ghosted, right? That could be something like that. Tell me what the unfinished symphony is. Rebirth. Somebody's not finished rebirthing from this because they're still battling this hard energy on this side. But on this side, this person has got themselves and they're moving into a very sacred energy. They're now seeing themselves as a sacred person, and they're rebirthing themselves for in a new way from all this hardship that's come upon them, of opposition or copycats or backstabbers or whatever the hell their problem is. They're ice cold. They're vigilant in their stone. You have instinct. This is the thing. You're being guided. Your animal, your animal, spirit animal is the wolf right now. And they don't realize how dangerous you truly are in the spirit. And this is what I'm getting. It might be that they're just having a problem with you. Hi, Patricia. Absolutely protected. Holy Spirit. Hi, Michael. I just noticed you. Hi, Jamie. Taurus. Hi, Taurus. And then a gorgeous Capricorn in the house. You know, I love you guys. I love you, Earth signs. I love everybody. But I've been reading thousands and thousands and thousands of readings. And the character I pick up from Capricorn is minding your business, wanting to settle down and have a normal, regular pattern so you can get on with your business, and dealing with stupid people. Sorry. If you're lucky enough to have a good person, I hope so. Because sometimes these people try to play you because you really just want to be settled down. You're getting a new beginning, angels. This is why I came tonight, to tell you this rebirth. And you have this spirit animal around you. This animal is probably even related to the other side somehow. And they're in the energy to keep an eye on you. Oh my God. Now tell me about the wicked people. They're passionate about their shit too. This could be a fire sign, and they're passionate about doing something to you. I don't know what it is. Everyone's story is different, but I do know a lot of the believers and a lot of the innocent people are paying a price for being friends or loving somebody that was karmic or proved to be karmic after you met them, something like that. And you're in a sacred place right now. You're following your instincts. You could be shamanic. Thank God for that. I love that, please. Yeah, they're trying to breach your business or breach your walls. I told you, somebody's trying to breach it. They're suffering karma. They're suffering karma. They're suffering karma. Good. Holy Spirit, send it back. Give it back. Give it back. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of watching the innocent people have to pay for it. I'm one of them. I have to change everything because I've been under attack spiritually. That is not a joke. I've been having a hard time lately because of these energies. And it's all because God has got his finger on you, and he's giving you a special skills, gifts, and love. And the truth of the matter is, you have the incredible potential to change the energy completely on the planet. With all of us believing the same way, listen to this. You got power, and they want it. That's the truth, and that's the whole truth. And these wicked people think they can cheat to get it. Does that make sense? And you're doing the hard work of internal work, honesty before God, being loving towards people, being sensitive, pulling back. You're about to experience a completion. Maybe this next full moon will take you into that completion. Will that be the full moon in Gemini? Maybe Gemini's love. Yeah, honey, look at the fairies are even around you. Holy crap. You know why? Because you're fulfilling generational blessings. Your ancestors are here. That's why. Ah, oh my God, that is so crazy. That is crazy good. But frustrating at the same time. I mean, how could they, right? Who are these people? They need their butts kicked. God will do it, right? Gemini, I said, did you see my notice? I had a Gemini come over to my house, one of my beautiful friends, and I love the Gemini girls so, so much. The men I'm not too certain about, but the women, you guys are the most generous, sweet people on the planet. That girl came over and got her reading from my Patreon community, and she came prior and had some Reiki done. And she brought me what I wanted for my birthday more than anything, besides people. And that was that really expensive perfume. She brought my favorite perfume, you guys. I smell great. All right, you ready? So your destiny is one of harmony, completion. 7 is completion, full moon, completion. And that day, the next full moon, you're being instructed, those of you who relate to this, you are being instructed on the next full moon to make some pure moon water for yourself. That means you get an empty, clean jar and you bless your jar. I say blow in it. That's what the shamans do. Blow in it or burn incense in it real quick, something to cleanse the energy, and then put beautiful, clear, filtered water in it. If you want to put an amethyst in it or something, that's cool, but make sure it's not a dissolvable crystal. This would be a good one. Those people next door, they just rattle. Anyway, and then, of course, put your fresh water and cap it, write it, say a blessing over it, and then put it under the moon somewhere, and then drink it, because your blessing will be fulfilled from the inside out. And also make sure that you're in harmony, like you're chilled out, you're doing meditations, and you are protecting your auric field. I've got another channel. I'm going to be doing show you how I'm going to do a training, a master class, which offers you the ability to see how to immediately call in that abundant energy, call in the alignment. You do the Gasho prayer with me, but then I'll show you how to cleanse your energy and reset it on the spot. It is wonderful, and I'll give you the signs that you need to do that. Like a real quick, brief Reiki session to teach you how to do it yourself, because y'all need it more than ever right now. You are so beautiful, babe. You could be 37. Somebody, they want you to know you're beautiful. The message is from the other side. Messages from the other side. You have access to the infinity, and that's another thing that the karmics want. You're going through a massive, see divine feminine energy? Y'all, everybody, you are starting to receive more downloads, more input, more understanding, more connection to divine, more love, and more peace. And you're more beautiful. Last one. What is it? What is the message for the collective? Then I'm going to pull out the tarot and find out who these assholes are and who you are. Who are they attacking? You are connected to the creator. See? You are creator. I'm creator. Master number 11. So you are a twin, perhaps? Somebody special, needing somebody very, very, very special. Just nobody else will do. You know, when you're waiting on that one, knocking on heaven's door. There's that 27, 3327 showed up. So I'm telling you, these cards will clarify the details. Now let's take a look. I'm going to leave you here and pull these up so I can show you on the table. You are creator. Beautiful. Awakening, creator. Stunning reading. I guess they wanted you to know that, beautifuls. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They certainly did. They wanted you to have that information. They also want you to know the reason they're doing it is to edify you. Edification means spiritual encouragement. It means that you come out of something like, whoa, that feels great. We need more of that, don't we? We certainly do. So let's keep going, Spirit, and thank you for your love. You are creator, babe. Look at that, awakening creator. All right, let's find out. These people are cold-hearted, and they're either they're passionately trying to take you what's yours, okay, whatever that is, and they're very, very much in trouble. They're very much in trouble because they got in too deep. This is submerged iceberg. It goes deeper than you even know, is what Spirit says. It's deeper than you know. Whoa. Some bad stuff going on out here with people. They're working really hard. They're working really hard. These are stone people, ice merge, ice cold, cold, karmics. They're going through karma. They're going through karma right now. I love that, to hear that, because they're trying to breach somebody's life or business or something, maybe their personal space, you know, without some of you may be having your phones tapped and real weird ass shit going on, because that's how these weirdos work. You know what I know. I mean, all right, beautifuls, let's go. Who are you? Who is actually being spoken to tonight over this breach, over this karmic situation, over this community? I want to see the divine feminine that shows up. Now you can be a masculine. Okay, you don't have to be a female. You have to be somebody carrying the light, somebody with potential, somebody who talks to God, somebody who's amazing. You're shamanic, you're peaceful, you do breathing practices, you're a healer. Right? Right. That's what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, let me watch this chat. Thank you, Necessary, for watching this here chat. All right, beautifuls, let's look. Who are you? Holy Spirit, bring out the right card. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Well, first of all, let me tell you why you're in this space where you are pulling back, rebirthing, going to a state of completion, because you have a broken heart. Your soul has been broken by rotten people, especially these people in the back trying to hurt you. And knowing that somebody's trying to hurt you is a frightening experience, because you're asking yourself, why? I'm beautiful. I'm a creator. It's the opposing forces. This is you. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, I have a lot of earth in here. I'm sorry, darling. You are creator. I have the Six of Pentacles, which represents your status. Yes, you are healing from this. You're awakening. You're starting to understand that some of the things that hurt you way in the past can be cleared away by soul retrieval, by reclaiming your space, reclaiming your life, your peace. Reclaim it, speak it into existence. Six of Cups, Six of Coins. Share me about this, who this is. Okay, we also have a beautiful water sign in the house. You're actually showing up as the primary. So yes, this could be a water sign who's very generous, okay? Very generous. Your generosity is going to get you what, sweetheart? A lot of work, money. This is the intention. This is what you're supposed to be having. If you don't have it now, it's because somebody threw a rock and hid their hand on you. All right. So something shifted, and you know you have to. And you know the economy is weird as hell right now. And a lot of people are brokenhearted because it shouldn't be that way. And we know that. We're connected to God. We're connected to that beauty, that resonance of complete light and healing and love. It's all love. But sometimes it doesn't feel like love. It's like battlefield. Love is a battlefield, right? That's like that. So look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. So the guidance for you, in spite of all of this stuff happening and romance not looking so grand, but we'll look at that too, is that your hard work is going to pay off. You have given so much to people, and they're bound to give it back. They're bound to give it back some way, somehow, somehow, to keep you busy and going. There's a new cycle. Remember, completion and rebirth, a brand new cycle for you. And you could be one of these signs, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Taurus. This is an ending for you. And if you can go through it gracefully, better for you. Absolutely better for you. If you could see it clearly because you're shamanic, right? You can see it. Hi, Moore's Life, Capricorn, yeah. So you could see all this happening, and you look with your heart too, is what they're saying. You live from your heart, and you're just so generous. Why shouldn't you have all the blessings? You know? I'm hearing, wait on God, wait on God. All right, so tell me about this ending for you, and then what's coming in as a new beginning. Okay, the ending shows up like this. The Empress came out in reverse. Do you realize what this means? This means that the ending of this means that your longevity, your hard work, your efforts are not being unnoticed, and they're not being unappreciated. People appreciate it. They do. The right people love you. This is a lot of security that you deserve long term. That's my Capricorn card. And so with Capricorn in the house, but who you were dealing with and the cycle that is over with is with this fake divine feminine energy. Those biatches who came in to act like you, to be you, divine feminine, they're fake. They're fake. And so they're trying to, this is what I mean. Some of you have a copycat, and this is troubling to me because they're not called. You're called, right? You're called to have all this light and wonder. Called, this is Star David, and you're like called to rebirth things and bring things into the world. You're officially this one, but look at that. This is exposure, you guys. This is exposure of the enemy behavior in the background. I don't mind reading it that way because, well, dang, they don't just stop, you know. They infiltrate the energies, they infiltrate your businesses, your relationships, and you're like, wow, well, listen here, y'all, I'm strong, I'm steady, and I live in my heart, right? I hear you saying that. I want more exposure on this. It could be a Virgo. I think there's a Virgo that's messing with me. I don't think it's a good idea. You know why? I have Virgo rising. Are you stupid? Come on. That's my question. Are you stupid? Because you have to be stupid to hurt people like that. Stupid people do things like that. They don't pay attention to the spiritual energies at all. They're like, grab, 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 and dash. And you're like, way, I worked for that. That's what I'm hearing. Now, this relationship could be that you are starting to realize that you need to branch out a little bit more as well in your work, and you're going another direction anyway. So all of this karma is going to the ones who are acting up and digging real deep, and they're cold-hearted. You know, they have a stone heart. She's got a stone shade. She's got a stone throne. It's made out of stone. Yours is made out of a jewel. This looks to me like a jade. It could be a Larimar. Larimar comes from like the Bahamas, right out of the ocean. It's gorgeous. If you've ever had any Larimar, I think I'm saying it right. It's fantastic, beautiful. It almost looks like turquoise, but it's so light and elegant, like the background on this. Beautiful. I was given some by a friend who went to, lived in St. John for a while. Anyhow, let's go on. So, darlings, this person, they're going through karma. Your guides, your ancestors showed up. Your angels showed up. Your guides showed up. You're not alone. These are the messages coming through. I want to know who this fake divine feminine is. Show me more. Throwing rocks, hiding hands. Show me. Wanting your person. Wanting to keep your person away from you. Doing witchcraft, usually. Something like that, some kind of spell, some kind of stupidness in the background. And it only works if you believe it works. Tell me about her. Oh my God. She is an earth sign. She's an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo. Like I said, I suspected a Virgo. Look at that. There's two of them working together. Wow. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they going through? Show me what they're going through. Two earth signs. Ooh, man, that's heavy. They're being put in hangman at the moment. They're being put in hangman. Something's happening to whatever it is they're trying to do to you. It's backfiring. It's given them no power. They can't move. Thank you, God, for that. They can't move. It's good to know that, isn't it, when you're under oppression? They're suffering for what they did. Five of Cups. Well, people, you breached a boundary you should never have gone to. Why is that? Because the one you tried to hurt is the actual star, the actual healer, the actual person that God appointed to share his mercy and his guidance and his abundance on this planet. You're a healer and you're amazing. Tell me more. So we have the thing about this energy is that the King of Wands is in reverse. So all that passion is like going back at them. It's going nowhere. It will go nowhere because no weapon formed against you will prosper as long as you're walking faithfully and you're loving God. Because he loveth me, saith the Lord. I set my angels around him to guard him in all of his ways because he loves me. That's the only condition. These two are juggling their ass off and they're playing with the devil and they're dealing with death. Oh my God. What's coming for you is judgment on them and a revival, money, an offer, something's coming for you. Love, we have a Two of Cups coming in, which does not surprise me. This is what you're waiting for. Oh my God. And the revelations are this. You have a download on who this wicked person is. You know who this is in your life. If you don't, well, you're being told now. You got earth signs in the background, a couple, and they're really, really ratchet. They'll do anything for money and power. And they don't care who they hurt. They're stone people. So guess what? They have to go by the rules of the universe and the laws too. And the laws have a tendency to catch up with wicked people, like it or not. You're over here with this revelation. You got the crown of victory. It's like, well done, good and faithful servant. I heard it. Tell me more, please. What's this evidence? They're deceitful folk. They're burdened. They tried everything. They have tried everything to take down the light worker. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, I'm not liking that. So we know that they're in black. See, they're very unhappy. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yep, and look at this. 7 of Wands in reverse tells me that they're not protected by God's divine power at all. And guess what? Their internet's been blocked. Yes, their ability to communicate right now, there's something wrong. And they are being told to take their eyes off of you. They're being warned by God. Take your eyes off of my anointed. You're not allowed to watch him. I feel like God answered my prayer. When I pray like this, I go, but God, block their communication with each other. Block their ability to do this treachery on somebody. Don't allow it. Get in their space and convict them with love. But I don't think they will be convicted unless they go down. They're like Nebuchadnezzar. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. And you're over here like this. You're over here like this. Look at that. The star has knowledge. She's a healer, so she gets downloads and understanding, and she talks to the divine, and she knows how to clear her energy field. She knows how to help other people, and she's generous. You could be an Aquarius as well. Just generous. I'm seeing it mostly as a water sign, though. So these are the weirdos, okay? Now, let's talk about this Two of Cups over here. Aha. Aha, baby. What do we got for my gorgeous... What do we have for our gorgeous collective today? Revelation. This looks like it's coming in. It could be an earth sign coming in after this cycle is over, right? For our star. Let me do this. All right. So here we are. You have a soulmate on the table. And I like it. Now, I said soulmate and I meant soulmate. This is not twin flame reading. This is soulmate. So someone that's destined to be in your life, but this person is a healer like you. They carry the same type of energy. They're bound to love. They're bound to love, and love heals. And this kind of love is easy like Sunday morning, right? That kind of love. Didn't somebody write a song called That Kind of Love too? So my darlings, tell me why judgment is here first. Clarify that for me. Judgment on the one that hurt you. I told you, they clarified it. The ones in hiding. Yep. And also, the ones in hiding. Okay, so now I know why they wanted me to keep that up. Let's go into the next chapter though. What's on the table as a promise? What's the promise? Show me the promise. Okay, somebody's a good communicator. This could also be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius coming in as a soulmate. Their intentions are to last and to build with you. This is 3. This could be I want a family, I'd love a child, right, kind of situation, or let's build a business. That's exactly what I get. Now, I like her. I think you guys can get along beautifully, whoever this is. Is there, yeah. Now, there is somebody coming into your energy, in the death energy. Now, this could also be Scorpio season, Scorpios, because this is transition from ego to spirit, from mind to heart, from my way to divine way. It's a difference. There's a difference. It came out in reverse. So somebody may want you to compromise something or to negotiate something in order to, communicate with them, because she's pretty strict about her boundaries and what's right for her, right? So somebody may want to negotiate something with you. I wonder what it is. Let's see. Interesting. Negotiating. This is after a hard time too. Somebody may be coming in to make you an offer. I like it. Tell me about that. Okay. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. If you're a Taurus, you're in the house, babe. I need you to know something. You could be also this divine person that is walking in faith, and doing things right, being a good person, putting out them good energies. Yes, look at this. So you are and also this could represent God, your connection to divine, your higher power, your faith, your beliefs, and your traditions. This is you. Whatever this is, but I feel like they're saying, we're trying to tell you to keep moving. We're trying to tell you to continue to have an outlook, that you have options. It's an illusion that you don't have options, I heard him say. You have the Ace of Swords. You have my sword of truth. Use the word of God. It's powerful. It destroys negativity. And you need to use the sword to call in your mate. So if this mate is anywhere near you, let's see, are they near? Is this real person near you? Whoever I'm talking to in this reading, are they near you? Thank you so much for hitting the like button, everybody. Do you know what I think? Do you remember when I first pulled down the cards, they were community, right? And stone people, all that. I'm wondering if somebody in your community that you know isn't your person really, and this wicked witch who is playing Empress in reverse, right? She doesn't have God's connection. She does whatever she can to try to fake it. And so you do, though. This is powerful. And they're saying, it's all an illusion. Keep your power. Keep trusting. Stay on your path. Move forward. Make sure you have very strong self-respecting boundaries and you know how to communicate them to prospective lovers and soulmates that come in your life. A soulmate is somebody you know deeply in their heart. You probably even made an arrangement with them to meet you on this timeline. maybe to work something out. Maybe the unfinished symphony is someone from a past life too. That could be. Now they're in your community, somebody's community. Three of Cups, they could be a water sign, and they're in somebody's community. And are they going to come forward anytime soon? Do you have an answer for that? I love you guys. If you want a personal mini reading, you can join my channel for $2.99 a month, and then you will be recognized in my live chats with a little white box with a black yin yang in it. And this is why you get first place should something come up and you need an answer. I give it to you right then and there. It's the perk that I know I can do on a regular basis. All right, beautifuls. And after this, I'll be doing a members message for you guys. So I appreciate you joining my channel, being a supportive entity in my world, and this gorgeous being. All right, thank you. And if you don't want to join the channel and you need an answer, throw a super chat up. I'll be happy to bless you. Here we go. Two of Cups timeline. You ready? We have a Gemini. Look at this Gemini, and they do want to marry you. Oh my God, their intentions are to settle down with you. And you could also be a Pisces who's been through absolute hell, and you got these magical skills and gifts. You're already shamanic naturally, you know. You could very well be a Pisces. Pisces are so loving, but they could be snappy. They can snap at you in a minute. Yeah. So I don't know if this is going to relatively be in Pisces season, but it's not that far away. It's March, late February and most of March. If I had to say, somebody's going to get their results in March. Tell me about the soulmate again. The soulmate is very busy. They go about their business. This is a Knight of Wands. And they probably travel, or they probably, what do they do? What do they do so you'll recognize them? What do they do, Spirit? What is this person's task in your community? Oh, shit. You know who it is. It's the man. It's the man of divine order. It's the man who knows how to call in energy, who work. This is somebody very important, you guys. They keep telling me that this person is in your energy field, whether they're with you or not. And I like this guy. This is why somebody's able to last a long time and committed to the right person. You're my one. I want to set a life with you. I want children. I believe you're magical. This is what I hear the Spirit saying. You're very magical, and I can't wait to give you this offer. I can't wait. I am just very, look at all these really great major arcana. Yeah, but right now I'm kind of running around. I may be visiting people, dating people, looking for someone, and I'm in this I'm not committed energy. That's what the Knight of Wands is. But they're actually wanting to be committed. I'm promising you long term. This is Gemini, I think, and they're somebody's lover. So we have a water sign, pretty much a Pisces over here. I think I'm rating to. This could be Pisces and Gemini, okay? Or an Aquarius. Pisces. So I feel like I'm reading for a Pisces here, and an earth sign or an air sign. You got brilliance. You're brilliant. You might be dealing with a Scorpio as well. You could be a Scorpio, and you're walking in faith. You're being temperate and patient. You're taking care of yourself. Holy crap. And here you are, Pisces. I would say Cancer, but there's not enough evidence for Cancer. There's more evidence for Pisces, you know. Also, they said, don't deny the fact that maybe this King of Coins wants his earth sign person. Because, well, you're earthy people. You're down to earth, you know. You create things. This is what I'm hearing. So you can take it to the bank that this completion has to do with something brand new, after You've been through this dark side of the moon. You process this. You process the ending. You realize that God had your back the whole time, and your soul is safe, and He had your back the whole time, which is why I urge you to have faith and connection. Yeah. Huh. So at this point, we've had a very good look at who's doing the damage, who's in your neighborhood. Are they close? Yes, for some of you. If you're a Pisces, they're probably somebody you know or somebody you met. If you're an earth sign, this is definitely a Gemini for you. If you're a Scorpio, it's also an earth sign or a Sagittarius for you. In my case, probably a Leo. They love my fire. But anyway, this is what I have. And if you'd like to have your own personal reading, you can just email me. You can just look in the box below where it says more, tap it down, and tap into me. I building a new website, mostly based on Reiki, but I also will do readings and have a beautiful shop as well. So hello, creators. You know, this is interesting. Bottom of the deck, victorious over negative energies. Able to watch what, you know, those faithful in least will be faithful in much. Seven of Pentacles, taking care of what you have. What else? Near future. They love to minister to you guys. I'm not kidding. Oh, see, I told you, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. They keep bringing. There you are, baby. You're the star. Oh, and High Priestess. So listen, I would be a bit surprised if you don't do beautiful healing work and you have information getting downloaded like crazy. It has to do with spirituality and also practicality. So what are we doing with this judgment? Told you, there's my Pisces again. You're definitely a Pisces I'm reading for. I think that's wonderful. I love my Pisces. So you're probably, or you're attracting this beautiful person who's an emperor, could also be a high priestess too. So what you're doing is you're tapping into your deeper knowing of things. You're tapping into deeper levels, more unseen levels in your spirit and your guides, and they're elevating you in a very unique way. You don't have to even be showy to do what you do, but you are a creator and you are guided and blessed by the star and by your instincts on the interior of you. You trust now. You trust more than you ever have. And you don't even need anybody's permission to have a good day. You just do, right? And what's coming in? There's a change in the wind, of course. What else? And it's time to go. Remember that Two of Wands? Something to do. And I don't know what time to go means. What does it mean? Get about making them offers. Get busy sharing the love. Get busy being, you're on a white horse, obviously you're a messenger. You're obviously a messenger of love, of healing, of hope, of light. But your best gift is that you are emotionally connected. That's the key thing. That's the key thing, being emotionally connected. And you carry a spirit of hope. So whoever's coming in, they also understand that energy. You carry the outlook of, it's going to get better. I'm going to get exactly what I'm looking for. I'm being patient, but I'm still going to get out there and experience what's going on. But I'll keep a lot of things to myself. I am sacred. I just don't jump in bed with everybody. You got to be special. And because I've been victorious over so many things, that I have to continue being victorious over those things. Tell me more, please. There you are, babe. Of course. There you are. Wow. They just wanted to talk tonight, and I'm just letting it come out. All right, Spirit. That was really cool. So that's what I have. My beautiful Pisces, you need to reach out to your girl because you guys are stars And if I can make you feel better about your journey, I'm right here. I will definitely do that because that's my calling, to center you, warn you, bring blessings to you, let you know what you can't see, what you're suspecting though. Because you know, if you're high priestess, you already carry the knowledge. You have the knowledge. You just need the insight. And sometimes, you know, they say eyes in the back of your head. What you might need also, my beautifuls, is somebody in your life that looks out for you. You know what I mean? They look out for you. They got your back. The coolest people are those people that um, don't carry negative energy. They don't care about that. If anybody starts opening their mouth on you, those people are right there to defend you. And that is like necessary, necessary truth. So fabulous, girl. You're right there to help me every single time. And I love that about you. And beautiful Darlene, too, is there all the time. So, my friends, my sisters, brothers, I do hope that some of this settled in to give you some insight and some investigation. That's why we came in tonight. So, this beautiful rose quartz. These are very high vibrational. The raw stones are high vibrational. They're high vibrational. I'm sending you some love Reiki, some beautiful love Reiki. It's energy. It's love Reiki. All right. On my other channel, when I do the recordings, you'll see me. On this channel, there's been a lot of crazy, wacky stuff, so I keep myself private. Do you understand? I hope you don't mind. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. Did anybody want a reading before I go? Oh, and Vicente are here. Anybody? Real quick. Was that a good reading? Oh my gosh, I love them super sticker hands. They're so cute. Those are beautiful gifts, sweetheart. I love how you guys are so good. Yeah, Patricia. Well, I'm here. Hi, Karen. Did I say hi to you? Golden Athena. Oh, my beautiful. What would you like to know? I'd be happy to read for you. I love your name. You treated her with my best intentions. Fantastic. Susie, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. It's so cool to see you guys in here. Sa. Oh, the frenemies. Um, SA, I'm having trouble seeing at the moment. Give me a quick second. I was in the hot tub and my eyes are so dry because all that stupid chlorine. Let me throw some drops in. Oh my gosh, the chlorine is so bad. But my body feels so much better. All right, kids. So yeah, wow, wacky stuff. Yeah, let me see now. I'm waiting for the answer. Um, I'm waiting for Golden Athena to answer me. What would you like to ask, honey? So I can be very specific with you. Thanks for clearing away negativity. Don't need that crap. My soul doesn't want to forgive her. Oh, it must have been really bad. Your soul doesn't want to forgive her. You have to, though, for you. I forgive you for me, to set me free. I'm looking at the comments. Margaret, the moon always intrigued me. Guess that's the Leo in me. Oh, Leo. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, probably. Hmm. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm feeling like I need to. Listen, I do charge. Listen, the reason that I ask you to join the channel is to keep it alive. I also ask for donation, super chats for answers out of respect for myself and my guides, and also for this channel to have a good pattern on it. Sometimes, if the Spirit says, I want you to read for this person, I've had many, many blessings and donations, and I don't mind helping someone that is in real distress. A lot of people ask silly questions, and they're typical questions. And usually they can be answered with a yes or no, which I will be doing in a minute. I don't mind throwing a couple cards out. But you have to forgive for yourself, my friend. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Some things are just almost unforgivable. Let's see what we have for you. I didn't see her answer yet. Valentino, hi. Thank you. I'm looking for her request. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Okay. And I think I said hi to Karen, yeah. My eyes are gone real wonky. Stop messing with my eyes. All right. Ruby. Hi, Ruby. I got you, dude. I won't give one of mine. That's right. Hi, Ricky. Yeah, you said that. Good for you. I'm just going through it because I'm seeing all these great people in here. Oh, thank you very much. Danny's intentions and feelings. Okay, May, you got it. All right. I'm still waiting for my. Do you want me to just pull cards and see what comes up? Because it's diff. I just want to be specific. If you have a question, Jesus is the way, the only way, the truth, and the life. And this is so true. No one comes to the Father except through him. Absolutely. Absolutely. Christ is already established. He's working right now real hard, partly to reach us and keep us in alignment and in the Word, which is going to save our ass because the enemy's prowling around like a lion seeking who he can devour. Yeah, that's why I need to teach you guys how to clear your auric field as well so that you are protected. I might even use a warrior prayer, spiritual warfare prayer to protect the energy. So you can always go, when I'm ready and I've got that up on my other channel, I'll let you know. All right? All right, let's see what we have. I'm just going to go ahead. I don't see the answer I see May's request. And then we have, and she's in another country, apparently. Wow, what a chat tonight. Okay, Golden Athena. You know what? Let me do something for you, honey. I don't know what your question is, but let me do something, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 5 cards, and this would be like you, your situation, your advice, your outcome, and your breakthrough. And then I'm going to look at who's in your world and what's going on. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this. Let me see. Show me Golden Athena's message. Primary energies around you. Show me, Spirit, what you want to show her. All right. Show me. That's a gorgeous name. Show me her. Okay, you could be a Scorpio. You're showing up as a tower in reverse. It could be that something has got halted before it was completely gone or destroyed or ended. Something. We have the Four of Wands. Maybe you're saving a marriage or a relationship for yourself, which is a really, really good idea. But let's see. Wow. 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 Tell me more, please, Spirit. I'm just feeling that energy around you. What is this? Eight of coins. I think somebody saved somebody's business or relationship in your life. Something is being saved, but if it's going to be saved to turn around, it's completely got to have a lot of work done. Somebody has to focus here on this. This guy's really intently focusing on this one coin. It's the most important coin. Everything else is already done. This is something somebody's working on, right? And it's destiny energy. Tell me about the Tower. I'm not going to do a 5 card. I'm going to do 3 cards. I'm just being intuitively guided. Tell me about the Tower, please, for Athena. You're very special, kiddo. Yeah, what you're doing is by preventing a loss and working hard and having festivals and enjoying yourself, let's say, or maybe even marriage, you have somebody who saved a lot of burden for somebody. There's an Ace of Cups here, which is like an offer of peace and reconciliation and understanding and working hard. What is the result of all that? Besides working hard, focusing, and bringing in the money. The result of that is, hold on a minute. Yes. Oh, either that or you recovered yourself after a breakup. You could have recovered yourself after a breakup. This is amazing. I don't see this often. Somebody has to leave something. They were emotionally upset. They weren't fulfilled. Moving towards that 9 of Cups. This is 8 of Cups. You could be Scorpio is in this reading. We have Scorpio in this reading. And that's what I'm hearing. Or it could be Scorpio season. Okay? Tell me about the offer. Look at that. There's the offer. There's the apology. If they're going to apologize, this could be from someone's husband. He came out in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And what's this walking away? Truly hope I'm right. I don't know. You'll have to tell me, okay, honey? Walking away. Somebody's very devastated. Somebody's devastated. They're fearful. They're worried. They have heavy thoughts. Stress. They're stressed. Why did they walk away? To find their joy, to find their happiness, to find their completion. I don't know who it is. And this is someone who did have faith. They trusted God, and they made a decision. Now you saved something by working hard, by keeping joy in your heart. Okay. By keeping joy in your heart, and then also like be willing to work things out with somebody, but somebody's still leaving for joy. That's interesting. Last card for Golden Athena. Hello, Emperor. You got power. You got power in your reading. The Emperor is coming in with something new. Oh, look at this. Ace of Wands. So you might be getting a new start. You might be getting blessed. You might have a business. You might be saving your business. You might be doing something, but you're doing by faith, and you're walking by faith and not by sight. You're very dug into this, whatever this is. Love, it looks like, but it could be also work or business. But this is something very special. And I think your situation is very special. I think you have nothing to worry about. Just keep working, keep trusting, and keep knowing that you are love. Love follows you everywhere you go. You are love. And you have this beautiful disposition about you, is what Spirit says. So I'm going to give you back the authority you deserve. I'll take back what the enemy stole and save your situation with love and energy healing and up coming in with power. So this is what I have for you, Golden Athena. I truly hope that touched down and might have given you a little hope. Correct? All right. I hope that helped you, honey. Let me see now what May wanted. Beautiful May. Danny's intentions and feelings. That's interesting. All right. Let me do yours like that too. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Clear the energy. Thank you. Woosah. Woosah. Here goes. For May. Let's see what we have for beautiful May. Danny's intentions. So you're obviously seeing him. That's what I'm getting. Somehow you're seeing him. Let's see. Show me Danny, Spirit. Do not hold back. Show us his intentions. Show us Danny for her. Answer her question for her. Between worlds. Interesting. Where's he going then? Where's he going with this? Healing? Somebody's healing him and makes him feel alive. You make me feel alive. He's kind of at the fork of the road right now because he's not fully, there's something he hasn't completed yet, but he's coming through. He's coming through, May. Building blocks. Oh, yeah. He seems to be working on his well-being, working on his truth, working on changes, but what does he feel? He feels blessed. He feels blessed to know you. Maybe, May, maybe knowing you, you're in here with me, okay? That means that you're really researching spiritual things that you can't see. This person feels blessed to know you. For some reason, it has brought this person light. They want to build. So slowly, this is a divine masculine. And slowly, he's deciding. He's in the middle, fork in the road, past, present. This is a past, that's a future. The future is beautiful. And actually the truth is, I think you gave him some light. You gave him something to work for. You're in master number 22, or he is. And he's a divine masculine. I like him. So let's see what they tell us here. May I like him, okay, honey? What's his intentions? He feels blessed to know you. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, girl. You must be special. Show me. Well, you are special. We're not going to do that. Tell me, what's his real intentions? Can you show us, Spirit? Thank you, Holy Spirit. We appreciate you so much for your divine guidance. Oh, honey. Are you ready? Hello, Empress. Hello, faith. Hello, belief. Hello, marriage. All right? I don't know what his sign is, but oh my God. Hello, marriage. Hello, offer. Ace of coins. In prayer. Going through a trial right now. There's the fire in the background. This is a person who's meditating and praying about this relationship with you. He's burdened with something else right now, and he's trying to get through it, right? He says, I just need to be able to get through this to come forward. That is what I'm hearing. He's heartbroken over something, or he had to be. He's heard about something and he's coming through. But that pain can be dealt with love. Love heals everything, you know, and that's God. God heals everything. Oh, wow. Are you ready? Hello, soulmate. And he's got to leave this other thing. That's it. Now you know, May. That's what I'm getting. Danny's intentions and feelings. There they are. Now he may act like a player. He's just acting because he's got to get himself through whatever this is here, this fork in the road in the between worlds. He's got to have support to get through that. Real love will help him get through that. But I feel like you're the one that he might actually propose to. You're going to have to play your cards right and not push, not demand, not worry. Just be absolutely desirable and you, because you don't want to be with anybody who cannot accept the real you. I'm looking in your face, no makeup, nothing, not feeling fancy, crop top. And here this guy comes up and goes, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever met. I feel like he feels you're beautiful. Let me see what an angel message is for you. Fulfillment. And you know what fulfillment it is? It's completion, it's fulfillment, and then the decision to make completion. So there's light in your situation, whether you can see it or not. That was amazing. That makes me feel better. That's the fork in the road, right, May? Hi, Andrew. Hi, Alda. How are you guys doing tonight? Thanks for popping in on me. I have Billy in too. Susie. I'm just checking. Courtney, hi. Davon. I said hi to Ray. We got Gregory, yeah. Hey, appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Oh, another one? Is it, yeah. Is that another one, May? Because I know you sent me one. That's beautiful. I'm loving you guys. We got what is this? High Priestess, Forge of Auras. And I think, you know, the lettering on this is so tiny. Looking at y'all. You're so welcome, SS. I think I'm going to do a yes or no answer right now. There's a karmic that's always been jealous and envious of me who is going to jail due to his actions against me now. That he knows that he now has the attitude like I'm going to jail. Guess what? Turnabout is fair play. Do return to senders, you know? You just stand up there and you go, whoever's working against me, whoever's trying to force their way into my life, I just take all of this energy and I cast you out in the name of the Lord. You do it. You just send it all back. I whisk the air. I'm a Reiki master. I whisk the air. I'm like, no. I'll have to do the fire. I'll do the fire. Use fire. Ask God to send fire. He uses holy fire to cleanse us. If you've ever felt it go through your body, you'll be like, oh no, there's nothing like that. There's no hiding from God, you know, from the divine. I call him God, you know what I mean. So I am blown away by you guys popping in on me tonight. I love it. Where's everybody else? I was going to say, citizen peace, shizen peace. You want to know what you can do? I suggest you get some sea salt and you know, put it in a bag or put it in a hand, something. And then when you have this sea salt, I think you should put your hand over the top of it and just declare that this is double powered to put a spirit of protection around you and outside your windows and outside the perimeter of your doors, outside your yard, sidewalks, anywhere where people can approach your house or your space where you are. Use the sea salt and spread it around and declare. Use your voice. Universe goes, okay, we'll just put sentinels around her house and nobody can get in. Yeah, that's just something that popped in my head. Yeah. Oh, look at all those beautiful hearts. Peaceful. What a beautiful name. I had a hard day today, but I'm here because this is what I do. I connect with spirit to get through all of that junk and read the word and share it with you and kind of get in a better spirit because that's our job. We are to renew ourselves daily, right? Absolutely. It does because, well, there is a God. You know what I mean? We have a divine Father who loves us. Peace and love, man. Call on God. You know what? I just keep saying that. I say that. Just have an intimate connection all the time. Don't let go. Yeah, authentic is right, girl. Authentic. Man, you know what? My Patreon member meeting is tomorrow night at 7, and I'm going to do a little bit of Reiki. I'll talk to you about Reiki tomorrow and do a little blessing. And then I'm going to be sending I'm going to be sending off a special gift, which is, I make this stuff if you're interested. It's absolutely amazing, pure, organic, and powerful. This is the most beautiful Christmas scent. Me and my friend who owns a beautiful oil shop, we made it. And this is Christmas scent, and it's gorgeous. It's all over my bottle. You have no idea. I have one of these on a string hanging in my window for about a week. I swear to God, a breeze comes in and my whole apartment, and it's a big apartment, just whisks that scent in, and I feel like I just want to build a Christmas tree or do some cool thing. I want to decorate. Something about Christmas makes me want to decorate and do floral design stuff. But this is beautiful, and these are 20 a piece, and you will freaking love it. Now, if you want to, you can take this oil. This is going to be a gift for one of my members tomorrow night. My $5 donators always get a gift, but I have plenty of these if you're interested in these. Beautiful, beautiful. They make great gifts, and most of the time people will buy this and they'll want to keep it, I promise. And anytime you buy one of these, you get a beautiful crystal with it from me too. So I got these. If you're interested, in the link below, these are brand new. I made them today. They're ready though, and they're going to be going on the website too. So if you want that, get a head start on that gorgeous, gorgeous pines and cranberry, and there's other wonderful scents in there. Orange. Yeah, gorgeous. So anyway, those are available. You can go to the box below and go down to one of my pay links, and you can pay $20 for it. If you're in the US, it's free shipping, right? But if you're out of the US, I can't send it to you right now. I'm sorry about that. But you definitely can get personal readings with me. You know why? Because I can use Zoom and talk to you there, you know? If you're in a different place like Canada or Europe or Africa or England or somewhere, we can work out the time. I've done it for years. So if you really, really, really need a reading, reach out, go to the box below, do your thing, and then email me to the email I sent you and let me know your address so I can send this to you. Okay? Anyway, this is going to be, let me show you the other ones. You'll love them. These are the ones I made. I think I sent one to Necessary today. These are the ones that I made. I put a little piece of pine in the bottom. It's not real. But look at these cute little bottles. And what you do is you hold them upside down and you give it a yank, a couple yanks, and the oil comes down on the string. This one's capped. But the oil comes down on the string and you just hang it back up. It's just gorgeous. You'll have people going, where'd you get that? I know I would, you know? All right, beautifuls. So let me see what's up, and then we'll just have a good night. It won't be done for the night. Charlotte, hi. How are you doing, Charlotte? Thanks for joining my. I think you joined my new website. I'm still not working fully on it. We're still doing some things, and we're creating a shop. So I have all these crystals and things in there for sale, and there'll be more. If you want to go and check it out. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, I know. I actually have those for all my sacred scents too. Clear negative energy. You can put that outside and hang it outside by your door. I don't think anybody's going to get past that. It's a sacred blend of oil. I sell packages of it too, which is you get a spray bottle, you get a crystal, and you get a Michael Archangel prayer to destroy negativity, any demonic energy, any negative, and then restore your energy back to peace. So that's what it's all about, is to put you in a state of protection and alignment, so you can stay in alignment. So those are also available if you're interested. You could probably still get them on Robin's Realm Readings Etsy, on my Etsy shop. You can get them there if you're interested. I'm really generous, so if you buy something from me, I like to make sure you get it right. Mary Life, are you doing? I am at the very end of my life, and yes, I am. Mo's life. I am with a super chat. Any amount is okay. It just shows that there's energy exchange, and that's how I do it. All right. If you're interested, I'm here. Yes. All right. Now you know this, guys. All of my readings, they've had me do these yes or no answers for people that have questions. Because a lot of people go, are they going to call? Are they serious about me? What are their intentions, right? You know, it's like a yes or no. So let's do one. Bring in the energy. This is a lovely energy. You know what? God is in the house. And how do I know that? Because my arms are tingling. My arms are tingling. Wow. Well, that's refreshing, isn't it? Nice. Show me, Spirit. You have a yes or no. You have a yes or no question. You very well might get it answered tonight, but you have to take heed and be wise and make proper, clear, well thought out decisions for your personal life. Yep. Only here to help, not hurt. Take what you need, leave the rest, right? Yes, please, or no? What do you got, Spirit? Yes or no right now for this meeting, for this collective's answers? Mine too. I got one. Show me, Spirit. Oh my God. That's a yes. And that means that if you're waiting on money or waiting on an offer or waiting on something, it's coming. This is a magician. How are you doing? Magician clarifies it very clearly, but he also says, if you want it, you have to declare it. You have to hold that space. You have to be what you're wanting to have. Let's say you're calling for a job or you're waiting for a landlord to pay you back or some stupid thing. I don't know. Whatever this is, I didn't mean to say it's stupid. It's very intense. It's intense and it involves you speaking your truth, calling as above, so below. We have a King of Pentacles in the house, and he himself is a believer, a healer, or a Taurus. Yes, we have a Taurus here. So you know this is the boss. This is the boss man. This is a person that is grounded and stable. They got a business or something, but he's really ready to commit. He's like heavily committed to this. I believe this is beautiful. Yes, this is one of the most beautiful yeses I've ever gotten. I don't know what you asked. I don't know what you asked. I know what I asked. And this is like, finally, God does something. Yep. Pay up or shut up. I heard. I don't know, you guys. I hope it blesses you. I truly do. You know, anything else come up before I go? You have the same glow lamp? Oh, you do? We are so cool, aren't we? We're so cool. Actually, I play with this all the time. This is one of those little things I got at Family Dollar. And then this is very precious, solid crystal. But this right here makes it look so much better. I just could see all the pretty lights and the prismatic effect of it. It's mind-blowing beautiful, right? And it makes you want to get a whole house full of them, but what's the point? That'd be so beautiful. It's just nice to have nice things and be able to prosper and internally as well. I was telling a friend of mine that I feel like when my kitty cat is my little comfort animal, when I go to bed or I'm sitting somewhere, you know, cats are lap people usually, but this one that I got, oh my God, she climbs up on me and her vibe, she's Pisces, and her vibe on me is so perfect. I feel like I'm touching God, you know what I mean? Our animals carry such high vibration and they're so affected by our well-being and they really love you. Most animals do. They really love you. You're their human. You know, you're theirs. especially a dog. I mean, you're theirs. You're my human. That's what I heard. Well, my friends, and just have a good night. And thank you so much for being here, guys. Time to chill out. What happened? Somebody went nasty again. I know when she was born. I got her when she was a baby. I got her from a friend of mine who's a high priestess, too. She's a jeweler, a yoga master, beautiful, beautiful person, and a Capricorn. Her daddy was a Capricorn. So I call him baby daddy. I say, how's my baby daddy doing? We get a kick out of it. Okay, so we have one last word before we say goodnight. Romans 5:1. Oh, there is somebody. Okay. Oh, wow, that's serious. Okay, give me a second. Let's read this anyway. Romans 5:1 says, therefore, that means it's a fact. Since you have been justified through faith, we have peace with God through his gift, Jesus Christ. That's beautiful. It says, our Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Thank you. Oh, my honey, what is your question? How do I close the door on my ex who ghosted me and I had a strong connection with him? How do I stand in my power? The key I've been picking up on that is self-confidence, self-love, and release. On my, you guys are here with me, right? If you go back to my posts that I post, there's one up there that I posted as a TikTok, and it's a fantastic, beautiful song. I forgive you for me to set me free. It's so gorgeous. I had to share it with you. I might find it and post it up there again if you want, but I recommend you listen to that because that's going to be better for your healing than me. Anything I can tell you, but I know what I did. Mine ghosted and I just followed through because, well, it was crazy, a lot of crazy, hurtful things that happened. And then, boom, he walks out with somebody else right before COVID, like days before, a month before COVID. Everything was done. That did it right there. That decision was a bad decision. And that was the decision that person made. But I just decided that sometimes they ghost because there's something they're hiding. You know, they don't want you to know about it, or they don't want to commit, or they just don't feel you. You know, that could be it. Holy Spirit, we need to know. What does Mo need to know about releasing this? Oh, wait, your reading is different. Give me a second. Spirit, thank you for your guidance and presence. What is the deal? Show me. Ah. What do you want me to bring forth? I'm going to see what they bring forth in Sacred Destiny for you. I'm not sure. You know, we're not here to condemn anybody because that's the hardest part about leaving somebody you were connected to. You gave them your energy and you're feeling the effects of that energy no longer building what you were building success. You thought you were being successfully building a relationship, but something is wrong, right? And when there's just something, maybe you gave too much. Maybe you gave more than they did. I don't know. I don't know. Let's peek. Let me have the Sacred Destiny for this, for Mo. Wow, okay, no problem. We're going to look at the energy. This is the sacred rebel energy, and this has to do with what you're carrying inside, what you're holding inside, perhaps. I'm going to say perhaps because I really don't know. Holy Spirit, you're the one. Show me what Mo needs to hear about this breakup in this energy releasing. First of all, the key always is, the main factors are this. Recognize sometimes it's not your fault. There's just a vibrational not match, or somebody's hiding something, right? It's not your fault, unless it is, which usually it isn't for people asking for healing. I don't see it as your fault. I see it as him having something he didn't want to share with you. I don't appreciate it, but maybe it's for the good. Remember, God steps in and separates people too, because he might have had plans you didn't know about, child. Put you through some stuff. Tell me her beautiful status right now. Male or female, I don't know. Are you a male? You could be a male. Either way, let's see, my friend. You're having trouble receiving something you want to, and it's here, 27, something that somebody's doing or saying. What else, please, Spirit, for this person? Just for the record, they're telling you to take it easy on yourself. Be very tender with yourself. Do some breathing exercises where you are releasing, letting them go. What you really want wants you, but not, this person is not it. You know what I think too? I think this person had some kind of a psychic connection with you, and that's very hard to break. I don't think they're a twin flame or a soulmate, though. You just don't ghost people like that. If there's real possibility of it lasting, I'm going to ask that. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do some, you got to maybe release work, do some releasing of this energy. Show me what the sacred destiny is for this person. So you got recognizing the situation, admitting it where it is, standing your ground, and then reinventing your intentions. And one of those intentions could be set some time whenever they come to your mind. There could be a psychic connection there. They could be drawing on you. Some people are really masters at that. Get into somebody's space, get to know them, love them, and then they draw off of your psychic energy because you're still connected to them, especially if you had intimacy, especially. So you have to go through a self-cleansing process to get yourself ready for more love, because what you want wants you, right? But this person that you're thinking of has decided to follow their own rhythm, and you have to learn how to let go of that and to fulfill yourself, like you're setting your intentions. You have to set your intentions to be free of that. Like I always thought like this, every time I think about him, I think about my ex all the time. He reached out by email, even though we're kind of ghosted situation, and wished me happy birthday. And the only thing I did was wish him happy birthday back. I'm not going further with it though, because too much has been, too much water under the bridge, and we've shifted and changed. God says, I need you to be patient, please. It might be something you need to work on. That could be your life. Yeah, because you're about to experience something. Once you release all that and you let that person be where they are, like, I loved you very much, but I want back my energy. Call your energy back and then ask God to put a hedge of protection on you and to hit whatever happens between you two, that it be balanced out either way. Because if he's not supposed to come back, he won't. And you have to just let that go. And there they give you release. Release. But you see, with this reading, well, you got something great coming towards you. And that's the process, is to let that go. I don't know why I heard. I don't even feel like you're addicted. It's just this person's on your mind and you just want to know, right? Your spirit does not feel addicted to me. You know what I mean? Addicted people would be like in their full-on karmic behavior, like trying to do everything on their own and interfering with things. No, Divine has got your back right now. Okay, let's go. Show me who's in their life. Who is in the May's life, Mo's life? I think I'm saying that right. Show me. Oh, Three of Cups and Nine of Wands. Could that be you? You're missing the joy, you're missing the happiness and the elation, and you're tired though. You've done a lot of work. You've expended a lot of thoughts on this person. What else, please? And then I'm going to see who God wants to really send you. Probably holding on to hope. But look, they hit the road. Maybe they didn't want to party. Maybe they weren't on the same page with you. Maybe it wasn't happy. This is a third person. Could have been some interference, got them off path. And yeah, there was interference. Five of Swords is competition, backstabbing, talking about things, causing issues. And you don't know that though. There's somebody not communicating. But you are wealthy. You are supposed to be wealthy with a family or something, but wealthy, having a lot of money. Look, it's coming. A real soulmate for you. Told you what you want wants you. You got to get into alignment with it. A damn good reason to release that person. Okay? That's a damn good reason. Somebody's coming to you. They want you to be happy. And look who it is, sugar. It's the real deal. Yep. Whoever that is, male or female, they're the real deal. And the reason this other person left, Seven of Swords, they probably weren't even real with you about who they were, although you thought so. So the first thing to do is when the energy comes in, realize it could be drawing on your psychic power, trying to talk to you in the energy fields, because you have a connection with them. I did a physical body cleansing for my feminine energy from my sex partner, because I didn't want that energy all over me. I didn't. And it wasn't that it's bad or anything. It was just that I wasn't able to find myself and clear my path with that on me. So I started doing spiritual work, and I learned my Reiki healing because I needed to know how to clear energy, how to restore faith, how to, how to build breath in your body and then use it energetically, calling on the divine. You got something great. I truly hope you understand what God's doing. If you're connected, look at that. What I got for you is so much better, my love. That's what the Lord says. What I got for you is so much better. Release all that negativity. Release, because I have fulfillment coming in. What you want to. Now treat yourself softly, the tender touch. Okay? Treat your soul and your mind. She's got the violet flame around her head. It's not a flame, but this is accessing the mind, accessing the spirit, restructuring your thoughts, clearing them out and restructuring your thoughts, using your words to create your world. And everything has to be done officially from your third eye, from your soul. So your soul will declare your destiny. And you need to learn the beautiful art of receiving back, which you always give out. 'Tis what I got. All right? Thank you, beautiful. Mo's life. Yeah, that's what I got, Mo. That's what I got for you. Channel use. My cat. Oh, you're right. I got the coolest games I play with my cat. But I can't play all the time like she wants. And I hate to see her running around bored. Yeah, good. Okay, so I say that's beautiful. And do I say sa or I say sa? That's really beautiful. Yeah, 100% exactly. I'm cleaning. I'm cleansing. Sure, every morning and my home and myself. Good, good. As above, so below, right? Hi, Lou. How you doing? Nice to see you tonight. I'm a little behind on looking at this. Firefly, hello, can I super chat? Yes, you can, Lou. You can super chat for a question right now if you're still here. I'm right here. Feel free. You got me still. All right? You still got me in the house. If you want to, just go ahead and throw up a super chat and I'll answer your question, Lovey. Okay? I'll look for that. Give me just a second. Hey, throw up a super chat and I'll do a reading for you. I gotta go put eye drops in. What the heck is this? Wow. Wow. Super dry. All right, lovelies. I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle again. On the road again. Oh, thank you too. You're welcome, Mo. Lou, did you throw up a super chat? I didn't see it. I'm waiting for Lou to throw up a super chat if they want an answer. I'll be happy to, my love, without a question. Yeah. Oh my God, that hot tub water. There it is. All right, let's get to it. Give me a second. Oh, Lordy. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so what's the dealio? What's coming in my life before the end of this year? Oh, hey Lou, tell me what your sign is. I'm picking up two messages here. You did. All right. May, did you want another message as well? I don't want to get confused on these now. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I keep whacking the camera with my head. May, I'm going to give you two more cards and then I'm going to move on to Lou. Okay? May, we have security and stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Let me have an angel card and believe. That's your message, precious, okay? That should help tonight. All right, let me go on to our friend Lou because Lou donated and I'd like to have you get something positive out of this reading tonight. So let me see, Holy Spirit, what do you want to bring into Lou's energy? Let me look at that question one more time. What's coming in to my life before the end of the year? Did you tell me what your sign, your monthly sign was like? Lou, you're a Taurus? Okay. Thank you, sweetie, for being here. Taurus. Okay, God. I don't know your chart, but I do charts. Wow. I'm just going to close my eyes and let the message come out, please. Would you give Lou a Sacred Destiny card asking specifically for the end of the year? We're very close to the end of the year. So we've got like, I don't know, a month and a half, a little more, about a month and a half. What's going to happen in the next 45 days for Lou then? What brings in? What's going? I'm here, I'm asking Spirit, like, what gives? First of all, we have freedom for you. What does that mean? I'm getting the impression that you're having a breakthrough. You're having a breakthrough of some kind, and something's going to bust open for you and let you fly. And you're going to feel good about that because you've been needing that for some time, feeling kind of stuck somewhere. What else, please, Spirit? Pleasure. Ooh, well, and look at this one. And miracles. All right, fantastic, fantastic. Well, aren't you a delightful surprise tonight, Spirit? I'm telling you. So you got this thing you're breaking through. Something's going to break through for you, whether it be a relationship or not. It's related to pleasures, though. I don't know what they are. really. I see miracles happening. A miracle's going to happen for you, my friend. Yeah. I'm not sure what the pleasure is, but wow. Can you give me an angelic message for him, please? For Lou? Miracles, baby. Creating new things. Following your inner calling is your direction. And there will be an opportunity coming for you before the end of the year. Now, 21 represents the ending of a cycle and resetting your patterns, resetting your goal, doing something new. And my love, you got growing as well. Now, this card tells me that you're doing a lot of internal work right now, and you're cleansing your space, and you're waiting for this miracle breakthrough, which is going to make you happy. Basically, that's what we have. Let me find out anything else that influences this for Lou. What influences this for Lou? Show me. Sanctuary. Finding sanctuary, staying safe. What does that mean? Maybe a new house? Maybe a new beginning. Is it feminine? Is there love? Is there love coming? They're telling you to continue to do the miracle work, do the manifestation, call them in, do a beautiful ceremony, light a beautiful pink candle or something, and whatever it is you're calling in, speak it into existence, but do some ceremony work over it. You know what I mean? Even if your ceremony is lighting a candle and sitting down, praising God, I don't know. You know, whatever that is, what else is coming in? Let me use the cards. Sanctuary. Look at shit. North Node. New beginning. Taurus. North Node, new beginning. Dude, I like it. I like it. When I say dude like that, it's really not that I'm insulting you. I'm just saying it, you know. So tell me, gorgeouses, what do you have for this sanctuary? What is the sanctuary about? Let's find out. Speak it into existence. You might be attracting a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a spiritual warrior. This is a communicator. This is a fighter. This is someone who protects what he's got. He stands up for truth. He's not going to jive you. If this is not you, this is someone else. On your destiny. How about before the end of the year? Tell me about this person's character, though. We already see his character, but I want to know what his intentions are. Okay. Let me put it to you this way. This person that you will meet will not be heavily emotional, but they'll be very clear. You'll understand them beautifully, okay? Now, this is someone that makes you strong. They make you feel good. They've already overcome and beat demons. They have cleared out all the demons, so they're really good energy. Could be a Leo. Leo and Taurus can work. And here's our Taurus sitting here in your beauty, doing your thing, right? And all you have to do is one thing. Speak as if it were. Biblical words. Speak as if it were. That's going to require you to be very clear about what you're calling in, what you want, and how you want it. And that's also going to mean, like you're talking to the universe, it goes, okay, Jack, psh, that's where we're going. It's like AI, only verbally. It responds to you. Okay, so they're telling you whatever it is you want, be very specific, speak it into existence, move towards it. This is your North Node. You're getting a new beginning, right? You're growing, you're getting a new beginning, and this is an opportunity coming in that's going to blow your mind because it's a miracle. Oh my God, that was gorgeous. I truly hope that happens for you because yeah. Oh my God, a new house? Well, guess what? It's right here. I mean, it's right here. You have an opportunity then to make an offer on it, right? On your house. You have an opportunity to get it. It's going to blow your mind. Something's going to blow your mind. Isn't that cool? It'll give you a chance to grow. Again, speak as if it were. Do spiritual work, right? This is your sanctuary. This is your home. This is what you're wanting. Interesting. And this is all because of the work you do. It's all because of who you are. So you're going to need a lot of inner strength. You're going to need Jesus on this one. You're going to need the Lord to be there to help you, to be strong through whatever shifting, because you're really on your north node. This is a twist, a turn in your life. It's a shift in your life, and it's amazing. I hope you get it, my dear. I do. I feel good about you, and I hope you get it. You know, I don't care if it's a rented house. You ready for a miracle? This is what they're talking about. But it depends on you being connected to the plan, being connected verbally, spiritually, and communicating it out into the world without ever being desperate. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that house. I'm going to take good care of that house. You're like, I want to do this with that house and do that. Don't be terribly connected, like, because you don't know. But doing is you're aligning your energy and your intentions with the person that you will be renting from. You'll be sending them good vibrations, speaking good about it. If you really want that house, you got to do good work for that. You got to connect with them spiritually and pray for them, right? Pray for them or speak good things. Listen, they're going to love you, all right? That's what I hear. You did 3 super chats? I only saw 2. Hold on, May. You got a lot of questions tonight. So here's Luz. Wait, it's way back here. Lots of conversations. Hang on. And then we have Mo. I did Mo's. Hold on, May. And then there's you. I asked about Danny's intentions. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. I don't see him, baby. Hey, necessary? What the hell? They're messing with my chat. What the hell? Okay. May, I don't see it. I don't see the other 2. I saw 1 super chat and I answered you on that one, but I don't see the 3rd one. I don't see it. So let me just say this. Thank you, beautifuls. Thank you for joining the channel, being here with me tonight, helping us to look deep into these things and kind of see. Sometimes it's just a revelation of what's around you, so you can consider that with all of the details you're dealing with. You know, that's what this is about. You consider that and you go, holy crap. I do it all the time. I'm like, holy crap. How do you know? Well, we only pick up the energy from, if you're God connected, that's a damn good way to find out, because I'm a minister too. I take it seriously. This is serious to me. It's spiritual work, and we're spirits in a body. Right, guys? And we have our own spirits and spirit guides. And if you're feeling disturbed in energy, then you have to call in your spirit guides as well. But there's a whole lot of changes going on. And I truly hope you get your prayers answered. If you want it, you got to work towards it. I thank you, everyone, for blessing me. You're wonderful, and I'm going to say good night. Namaste. Catch you on the rebound.